So I recently launched a podcast, Why You're Reading, with my friend Ellen. Ellen and I were actually scouted for this podcast by the producer and the director. We never actually met before we started working on it, but we've been working on it now for months. I've travelled over to Dublin to hang out with her and to record the first episode, and it's been fabulous. But I said to Ellen, I'm going to do a bit of research on book talk obsessions, because the podcast, Why You're Reading, is all about breaking down discussions and hype and answering that age-old question, why are we reading this? So I need your help with this though, because I have been breaking down from a publishing point of view the books that have sold really well because of book talk, the books that went massive because of book talk, and indeed other social channels as well, Bookstagram, BookTube, newsletters, book clubs, etc. But I want to know from you exactly what books you've only seen online or have seen so much of online that you've ended up buying them. What were the books that have been so hyped and talked about and discussed so much that were never ending, that you were always in your feed to the point that you were just like, oh, I'm just going to buy it and find out what this is all about. For example, my latest buy was If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I have seen this a few times on my channel. I'm not necessarily in the dark academia space of book talk yet. I'm definitely going to be now after I've been doing my research on this. Ultimately, though, I was influenced to purchase this because my friends, who also not necessarily partake in book talk, but definitely use book talk for recommendations and to hear and to see the discussions about books, they kept telling me about it. And then, like I said, since I've been doing my research, I started to enter the dark academia spaces, and other books have started to come up as well. But as you can imagine, there are quite a lot of books that are hyped up on BookTube and BookTok and Bookstagram and everywhere else. So what I need to know from you guys is what books you think are worth my time, or even the books that aren't worth my time. Put your recommendations of authors or books to check out in the comments below, because I'd love to add them to my research. And also, if you haven't already, please do go to the Why You're Reading podcast TikTok channel, which is tagged down below, to follow us and find out more. There's more videos over there. I'll be discussing the hype and visiting bookshops, showing you some content from behind the scenes when we were recording. And also we'll be sharing every single episode we drop, which is every Monday from the 24th of February. I'm very excited, guys. This is so much fun. I love talking about books, as you guys probably already know. And this is a brand new way to enjoy them and dissect them, discuss them and absorb them, and also bring in my publishing knowledge and know-how and a tiny bit of gossip, which may or may not get me in trouble. We shall see on the 24th of Feb.